Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is QondiM, and if you're new here, welcome. I should technically saying welcome to myself, right? I know guys, I know. Well, thank you so much to my new subscribers. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you for all the comments y'all give me. You motivate me. That's why I'm here. Your girl went MIA for a bit. I'm sorry, child. I'm so sorry. Life happened. It's no excuse, but your girl's back, hip and happening. So I decided to do a bit of a chit chat to get ready with me. Technically I am ready, but I'll share some of my winter faves, what I've been loving, what I've been feeling, what I've been using. I want to actually try to do this on a weekly basis, tell you why I went MIA, tell you why the girl wasn't recording. But I'm back. I'm back, and it feels so good to be back in front of the camera with you. So without further ado, let's get started. So guys, I've had an amazing past 2-3 months. I traveled, I got to discover a lot about myself. I believe fully that if you want to make a success out of YouTube, or if this is part of your space and you want to make it big in the digital world, you really need to give it your all, you know. So I'm not one to come up here and just, not that anyone is, but just talk rubbish, you know. I want to make everything exciting, be as informative as possible, and make sure that you are hush with this channel. So nothing bad. I just basically traveled. I had to finish some stuff in terms of school. I had to think what angle. I knew the angle of this channel, but what angle I'm going into with regards to my channel. What more do you guys want? Proper, have a strategic plan of what my game plan is for the next month, for the next year, and so forth. And that's why I'm back. Sometimes you need to step aside a bit, find yourself, restructure, you know, just think of certain things and, you know, plan and, you know, strategize. So I'm back and it feels really good to be back. Over and above that, I think the YouTube space, guys, is not difficult, but bless child, if you don't know what you're doing, you might just find it a bit daunting. Pack your freaking camera and just never want to do this again. So I had a bit of a reality check in terms of YouTube. So it's not just coming on camera and speaking. My equipment needs to be okay. The kind of content I want to bring to the table needs to be okay. I need to make sure I leave an impact. I need to be impactful. I need to make sure that everybody is alright with this content and everyone is happy with the fact that I'm bringing this content. You know, I just don't want to be another beauty channel or another skincare channel, because that's not what I'm about. You know, there's far more substance and there's far more to me than just that. So in a nutshell, there's a whole lot of research I needed to do. I needed to get more equipment because your girl bought a camera and she was ready to shoot. But having said that, there's absolutely nothing wrong in getting a camera and starting to shoot, because that's what it's about. You start somewhere. So I've had to invest in a few things. I got soft boxes, I got a ring light, having a slight revamp in my vanity room, you know, just so I can bring the things, make the parts, you know, so everything could be exciting. So in between telling you about live chit-chatting, etc., I'm going to tell you what products I use on my face. It was a quick do, but I don't want to spend time focusing on a mirror. I just wanted to face you, communicate. You know, they say it's rude not to face people, especially after you've been gone for so long, so it's only fair that I show my respect. So I'm going to share a few of some of the products I use in terms of my face today. It's a very chilled out look. It's just got a bit of red, and yeah, I've been rocking a ponytail lately, child. So I'm here for ponytails. If you know me, you'll know how I feel about Lepondo. Perfect. So guys, what I did with my face is pretty basic. I'm going to share some of my products. These are products that I basically love at the moment. Excuse me. So at the moment does not mean because it's winter I love them. I could also love them in summer, in spring, whatever the case may be. I'm just feeling these products at the moment, and basically every single time you see me out there, every single time you see my face there, I'm kind of using these products at the moment because they kind of makes sense for me. I am using this Photo Finish Smashbox primer. It is absolutely amazing. It's got this velvety sort of touch to it. It's smooth. It lets the makeup set. It basically brings so much glow onto the skin. I absolutely love it. I'm not a matte girl. I still want my pores to seep and my pores to be visible. I don't want to look like I've got puff on, so my foundation gotta pop. It's got to pop like it's my skin tone. Cha. So basically, this is the Smashbox primer I've been using, and I absolutely love. In terms of my foundation, I've been using the Estee Lauder. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I've been ranting and raving about this, not because I want to, but because it's the mom.com. It's a double wear nude water fresh makeup, which is very nourishing. It gives a very supple sort of feel onto your skin. Look, it's not a drugstore price. It's obviously like normal other retail price, but for me, this foundation has remained consistent in the years, like no doubt. I mean, I even did a video on it and the Clinique Beyond Perfecting, which is another fave, and without fail in winter, babes, this is a go-to. I'm absolutely loving it. To highlight and contour, I'm using the Smashbox Studio Skin Shaping foundation. It's pretty awesome. I love it as well because it's got a tapered end for the contour section, and then it's got a normal sort of flat end for your highlighting, so it kind of makes it user-friendly as well. So your application is smooth, you just apply it and you're good to go. It's nothing bad, but the only thing I wasn't too crazy of in terms of this foundation stick, which I just purchased not too long ago, was the fact that it's just, the cream is not, the consistency is not my kind of consistency that I'd use to highlight and contour. It's more of a foundation highlight and contour, but I'm more into the thick kind of concealer consistency for highlighting and contouring. But literally that's about the only jab. The colors I use in this is basically, they say is 4.2 and soft contour, so I'm not too sure what that means, but anyway, it's a foundation contour, highlight and contour that I've been using, and I absolutely love. Guys, in terms of foundation, you know, when you say you're looking for palettes and palettes that are bob.com and you really want to go high end, you don't have to, babes. You don't have to, babes. This palette I purchased from Fushini, believe it or not. This palette went for 160. Ooh, child. This palette is the bomb.com, guys. I can't express the pigment, the color this palette possesses. It's absolutely amazing. I'm not kidding. Bomb.com, I am a fan, and yeah. And then in terms of my eyebrows, guys, and my eyeliner, your girl's not too sure what the shop is called. It's one of these sweethearts signature, I ain't sure, but yeah. So I went into a shop at Northgate and I purchased these pencils before my trip to Europe, and guys, everybody's got a bargain buyer thing to them, and everybody wants the cheap stuff sometimes. So I was curious. I was like, let me actually purchase these two. Like I say, I'm not too sure what the name of the shop is, but I know it. The shop is in Northgate Shopping Center, Northgate Mall at the Dome, and it carries all these things. They even have pretty eyelashes. The eyelashes I'm wearing I actually got on Amazon in the UK, but I've purchased eyelashes from them as well, and it's such a nice sort of cool store. Even their eyeshadow palettes, their highlighters are absolutely amazing. I just wouldn't go for foundations and stuff. No, child. But anyway, I purchased these in a dark brown and black, and that's precisely what's on my eyelid and my eyebrow. I absolutely love these. I'm not kidding. My mom always laughs when I tell her I call these eyeliners Sophie. But Sophie, babes, when any pigment and they stay intact, once you lock it in, for instance, when you do an eyebrow, once you lock it in with a really amazing concealer, you are good to go. Sophie is your friend, okay? Sophie comes in two colors, black and brown, dark brown, which I use for my eyebrow, and I'm a huge fan, child. And then with regards to my liner on top of my eyelid, I used, guys, it's actually my favorite. It's the Essence Superfine Eyeliner pen. It's got this tapered end that creates a perfect wing. I'm not a wing liner girl, but when I do it during going out times, I'm an absolute fan, child. So this is from Essence. They really do well with their liners. They really do well with their lip glosses. I'm a fan. I ain't gonna complain. And on my lippy, I used Sophie, and I combined Sophie with my favorite Smashbox color. I'm very hit with the Smashbox color. It is called the legendary lipstick Rouge à la Verse. Bing. Ciao, this is French. Okay, keep being that, guys. Forget the French part that I was trying to read. Ooh, ciao. But anyway, so it's basically the Bing Matte. It's my favorite red. It goes so well with my skin, and I think they've discontinued it. I vote for Bing to come back because I'm the biggest Bing fan. I literally bought this at an airport, I think at Ora Tambo, and they had a sale there, and I don't know if it was a sale, and I saw Bing, and I was just like, hell yeah. And then I told my husband that I love this Bing color so much. When you see it, come through for the girl, and my husband actually spotted it as well, and my husband got it for me, so shout out to my baby. But yeah, the Bing lipstick is an absolute favorite. For my blush, I use this NYX Insta Flame, guys. I'm such a fan of Insta Flame. I love. It's like this ombre kind of vibe, but basically it's from NYX. I absolutely love it. I use it on my cheekbone, and then as a highlighter, I used this highlighter palette, guys. They seriously outdid themselves with this. This is the Revolution Makeup Golden Sugar palette. I absolutely love it. It's like my everyday kind of, you know, on a Saturday vibes eyeshadow, highlighter palette. I do have high-end highlighter palettes, and guys, I purchased Fenty. I'm so excited. I bought about 3 highlighters, foundations, and powders from Fenty, and Fenty babes, really. I'm gonna kill my dad. Girata Fenty, guys. I am such a fan of Fenty. High five, high five, high five, high five. The 3 highlighters I bought, I never know which one to use. I just know I purchased some other limited edition one called Diamond, and I am saving it for a very special occasion. Don't ask me when, but your girl will be definitely rocking that Diamond highlighter. And then just on top, just to bring out the bit of the glow from this, not that it needs it, but just so you have that, you know, child. I use this, I've told you about this before. It's the MAC Gold Deposit. Guys, Gold Deposit is my best friend. She goes on the body, she goes into the highlighter area, she goes into the eyelid top. You know what? I love Gold Deposit. Years later, she's my friend. She's my friend. She's my friend. And then on the part of the eyeshadow as well, which I didn't even do much work on, but I like this greenish color that I used slightly on top of my eyelid. It's a little Smashbox color. I got it in a gift with purchase, one of those. And what else did I use on my face? I definitely used some powder, and I used the powder from Clinique. This is the Perfectly Real Compact Makeup Powder. Okay, I will tell you about the Perfectly Real Compact Makeup Powder. It really sets well. If you're gonna put on powder and go into the sun the whole day, you are not going bad, or you're not doing wrong with the Perfectly Matte Compact Powder from Clinique. I sometimes go without foundation. That's how amazing I think it is. You are seriously on the right page with regards to that, so I am a huge fan. And with setting my makeup, what else? I'm using my fave. I'm a fan. I just collected my new bottle about 2 weeks ago because the way your girl sprays into this, but y'all already know. So, and yeah, that's it. And in terms of my skin, guys, I'll give you one product that I've absolutely loved at the moment. It is the Contouring Massage Cream Mask. So it's by Clinique. So this is proven to help with the production of collagen and elastin. So that means the elasticity of your skin. So then lifting the skin, it should do. So that's basically what it does. It will nourish because it is a cream mask. So in winter, it is absolutely amazing. I must be honest with you, this Clinique Sculpture, I think, is like the creme de la creme of it. but I would purchase it, especially for like winter. Like I said, you know, I'm really enjoying it right now. I'm currently experimenting with a whole lot, guys, specifically for these reasons, YouTube, and also just to show you, let me use it before you buy it, you know. So I'm a huge fan of that, and I have been using that, so no complaints. I think I'll be doing more videos, I will be doing more videos explaining a whole lot of products that I've been using and trying out. At the moment, the serum I'm using is the Advanced Night Repair by Estee Lauder. And ooh, child. Guys, the reason why I'm happy in life and the reason why I'm happy with my skin is because the Advanced Night Repair is doing the most. The most. And with regards to a good lip ice that goes underneath my matte lipstick, I am using the new Sickle Fate Repair Balm. This is from Avene. Guys, this is amazing. I'll be honest with you, this is amazing. I read the features and it's doing exactly what the feature said it would do, and that for me is a quality product. If you're going to give me features and benefits and actually stick to the features and benefits, child. So Sickle Fate basically has got it's like an actual Sickle Fate cream, so it's like a healing cream in it, and it's basically gonna help with chipped, dry, cracked lips. If you are on Accutane, I think this is definitely a must-have, the Avene Sickle Fate. And last but not least, I want to address South Africa. So every day we see ads on got to be glued, and child, we are looking for a good lace front glue to make sure our lace is laid and our edges are laid. But every single time I see these ads, everything is priced at $6.99, $5.99, $4.99 for what? Come on, guys. So I wanted to share with you, whilst traveling, I got the yellow got to be glued, I got the black got to be glued, and I got the spray. And I spent less than 400 for all three. So I need South Africa to explain to me why we are being ripped off. Why? But anyway, another question for another day. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, lovelies. Thank you so much for welcoming me back. I can feel it in your spirit. You welcome me. You happy I'm back. You happy I'm back. I'm looking forward to it all. Thank you so much for the love. How your friends at QondiM is back in the building. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Mwah. Later.